done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Got his man quickly. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Give to the running back. Puts him in the spin cycle. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Leaves it with the back. Gets away from one, finds, he smashes his way through again. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Garcia to pass. Quick strike complete.
I like getting these slant throws early and getting some completions because you're setting up the slant and go. Later in the game, the quarterback can pump the slant route and then hit him up the sideline for a big game.
The pull and throw off the RPO. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown.
Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of an awesome kickoff return.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-3. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. And Jesse had to settle for 3 on the last trip.
Points are good, though, on the opening drive. I think if you're the head coach here, David, you're happy with how your offense looked to start the game.
Yeah, happy that you move the ball down the field. Just a little better execution when you get in that red area. And you're just hoping you get another opportunity on this drive.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Arizona in a hurry.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The handoff to Johnson. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Wide open downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Wildcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to turn the corner on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, when you're backed up on the goal line like this, you've got to play quick with your eyes. You've got to be able to react to where the football is. It's not easy to do on these jet sweeps, but the defense did it there.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
7, Arizona 3.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to barge in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona! They'll try to add another to their lead.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Personal foul.
And he puts through the extra point.
Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The Buffaloes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man downfield. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Dances away from 1. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Taylor wants to throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buffs!
Well, this is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Arizona 10.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're...
And the pass hits, picked off!
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
offense getting set for first down. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of that.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Taylor wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll run play action. Makes the grab outside. It's good. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Getting some heat. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. And that ball is picked off. Touchdown, Colorado! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might spin him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 4 wideout set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes, and it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Arizona runs out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. He's got great speed. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Gonna run it. It's good. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock up. Goal line. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart.
Makes the catch down the right side. And he breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Now, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out and make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the...
Going for it all. Brings it in down the left side. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Wildcats headed quickly to the line. They'll give it to Johnson. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
25.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The give to the back. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Taylor wants to throw it. Quick completion on the out. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
And listen, as a court.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today in Evanston. They're trailing by 21 to Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Still running at the 40. Afterburners coming. Powers through. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. Defense in press coverage. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Touchdown, Arizona. A great catch and run for 6. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Slams ahead. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job on the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball is on the 2, 3rd and goal, and they'll go jumbo package. Go straight ahead. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. So now on comes the field goal unit. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. And that is no good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Taylor wants to throw. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
25.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, wants to throw it. He spins that thing down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Looking for the score. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They keep attacking through the air. He makes the connection.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Arizona, 25.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Arizona right back to the line. Garcia wants to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Brings up second down.
On second down, looking again to throw. Gets it out fast. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. He just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
Makes the grab. It's Haynes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Murphy. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25. The kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. He wants to go deep. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Bucs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it down the right side. Can anyone catch him? And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona!
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Taylor wants to throw it. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll take another shot here. Wide open, he makes the catch. Open runway ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado! They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
Makes the catch down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Got him downfield. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen it.
He's going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it clean.
Looking for the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.